Hey everyone, it's me, Jenna. This video is going to be about like skincare tricks and tips that I have for you. This was actually requested by one of my subscribers, so thank you to her. You know who you are. I was going to do a skincare routine because that's what she had originally requested, but I was thinking about it, and obviously everybody has different skin, so what's works for me isn't necessarily going to work for somebody else. So these are just kind of like tips and tricks that I find myself living by, and just things that you should really think about on your day-to-day routine for skincare and life, basically. So I have them written down. I have 10 of them, and so I'm just going to go through the list and explain as I go. The first one is to know your skin type. The three basic skin types are dry, oily, and combination. Personally, I have combination skin. I get oily on the T-zone, and I get dry on my cheeks. Oily, people tend to get oily all over, and dry, you're generally dry all over, obviously. I know there's like little like subcategories to those three major ones, but those are the three major ones. So knowing your skin type will help you buy certain makeup. Like for instance, I'll buy oil-free because I don't want to make myself that much more oily. So I buy a lot of oil-free stuff. People with dry skin probably don't want to buy as many products with salicylic acid, a strong dose of that, because it'll dry them out even more. There's sensitive skin, so you really have to know your skin type. Just go, the best way I guess to find out your skin type is either ask your dermatologist, or just go a week or two without wearing any makeup. That'll really show, like your skin will really show its true colors in that time if you do that. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm about to go to bed right after I film this video, so I have no makeup on tonight. I'm sorry, guys. So step number 2, wash your pillowcase and sheets often. This is something that we forget to do, especially in the summer since it's hot out and we're sweating more while we sleep. The oils from your hair are getting on your pillow, you're tossing and turning, your skin is touching that. You wash your face right before you go to bed, so your pores are still a little bit open. They're going to get all that bacteria in there. Who knows what you're doing while you sleep if you touch your face, like, I don't know. So you really, like, it's all year round, but especially in the summer, try and keep up with washing your sheets once every 1 week to 2 weeks, but I would say every week, to make sure. That's a big thing, because I used to break out. My mom would be like, well, Jenna, you need to wash your pillowcase. And I'd be like, oh yeah, it's not like just something that clicks in your head, you know, but it's a good tip. Number 3, never go to bed with makeup on. I do know a few select people, personally, that can just fall asleep with makeup on, wake up, and be fine. I'm so jealous. I cannot go to bed with makeup on, especially if you wear a lot of cover-up and stuff, because it is just going to like soak in your skin while you sleep. And especially eye makeup for me. I wake up in the morning and like my eyelashes are like sealed together because of my mascara. Oh, I hate, like, if I accidentally pass out with makeup on and I wake up in the morning and I know it immediately. I just lay in bed and I'm just like, this is the most disgusting feeling. So that's just going to clog your pores even more. After your skin's been, like, out in public all day, like, you've touched public things, touched your face probably, your makeup has just, like, ugh, I don't know, if you live in the city, it's going to be even worse because you have that smog in the air getting on your face. So you really want to wash your face before you go to bed to give your face a chance to, like, take a breather while you're sleeping. Number 4, shower or at least wash your face after sweating a lot. Like say if you go to the gym and then you just go home and eat and don't shower or anything, while you're sweating at the gym, because of the heat, your pores are getting open, so that is allowing more bacteria and nastiness to get into your skin, which will cause you to break out. So I know at my gym they have really nice showers, and if I am not in like a super rush to get home, I will just shower right there. Like, you don't have to look good leaving the gym. It just feels so good, and I rinse off with cool water so that it gives my skin a nice break after being so hot and getting the blood flowing, and it's really good for your pores to just like wash that gross sweat off, because while you're sweating you have a towel, so you're dabbing your face and there's bacteria on that towel, you're wiping it with your hand or your shirt or whatever you have near you to wipe off that sweat, and you don't want that sitting on your skin after you've just worked out. Next, rinse your face with cold water after you wash it. This is a big one. I know your first instinct is to wash your face with hot water to get all that face wash off, which is fine. You can wash it with hot water, but after that, still rinse it with cool or cold water, because that will close your pores. The coldness closes them, which isn't going to allow any more bacteria into your skin after you've just washed it, because you don't want. Number 6, know when to exfoliate and moisturize, but don't overdo either. I know for me, I don't really need to moisturize as much in the summer as I do in the winter, because in the winter, obviously, well, okay, I'm from New England, so in the winters here, it's a lot drier, so I definitely need to moisturize like every day, or else my skin will be dry and like cracked and wind burnt and hurt. In the summer, I need to exfoliate more here because I'm getting like sun like tans, and so my skin gets dry that way, but you're sweating more, so it's already producing more oil, so it doesn't get dry. Do you know what I mean? So I do need to exfoliate more in the summer and moisturize more in the winter. So really pay attention to your skin. Even some days recently now, I haven't been out in the sun or been sweating much the past few days, so my skin's been getting dry around here, so I'll add just a little bit of moisturizer there. Or if I feel my skin feels really gross, I'm like, I need to exfoliate and get all these dead skin cells off. Like, you really just need to pay attention and listen to what your skin's telling you. Next is wash your face in the morning after you've been sleeping. I can wash my face, I just wash my face. I can wash it right before I go to bed, wake up in the morning and still be like a little oily. I'm like, what the heck? I just washed it before I went to bed. I didn't even do anything. I have my AC running while I sleep, but somehow I still get kind of gross. So if I'm not going to shower in the morning before I leave the house for whatever reason, I still wash my face with something, whether you have those face wash wipes or just splash your face with like Noxzema or any just like easy rinse off face wash. Just do that to like set yourself clear for the day so you don't have like that sweat and anything like from your pillowcase or anything left over on your face for the whole day. Next, don't touch your face. This is a huge one and it is hard for me. I will sit here at a desk like this, just staring at the computer screen and like have to catch myself. It's always this hand too. I have to catch myself doing it, and I'll like, when I'm thinking, rub my skin or touch my nose or do anything. It's really hard to control, but your hands touch so much in the day, and we all wash our hands, yes, but there's still, like, our hands are just our primary source of everything, so as soon as you touch your face, that's going to get on there. I've noticed when I really, really try hard and pay attention that my skin clears up so much when I don't touch it as much. So really try to do that. Number 9 is an obvious one. In the summer, try not to burn, especially try not to peel on your face. That is so harsh on your skin. I remember last summer, right before I got my new job, I had a pretty good base tan going on because it was the end of the summer, and I thought I was all cocky and thought I could lay out without protection on my face and be good to go because I was tan enough and not burn. Let me tell you, I was as red as this bottle. I was so red, and of course it looked good right away because you're just like nice and tan and makeup looks better and clothing looks better. Within that week, my whole entire face peeled. It was disgusting. It looked like I had leopard skin because part of my forehead would be peeling and part of it wasn't yet, and it was bad. I had to put like milk on my face to soothe it, and I couldn't wash it with anything or put moisturizer on. It was like aloe and milk just on my face constantly. It was so bad. It was the worst burn ever. And finally, number 10 is to wash your makeup brushes. Growing up, I didn't have many makeup brushes, but like I said in my how to wash your makeup brushes video, I had that one blush brush that I've had since like I was 15 years old. Never washed it because I didn't know I needed to until just about a month ago, so don't think you're alone if you didn't know that. So obviously you think about it, you're using the blush, you're putting it on your face, you're putting it away. It's touching whatever it's touching your blush every day, and it's touching your face every day. And that can really make you break out. I had started to get little tiny little things on my cheeks, and they weren't like zits, but they were just irritation, and I was like, I never get anything on my cheeks. What is this? It was so frustrating. And my friend was like, well, why don't you just wash your makeup brush? It's probably from that. And I had no idea, and it helped right away. Right away. It's the simplest little thing. So be sure to do that at least once a month, once a week if you're really raring to go for it. But so yeah, that's all my tips for skincare. I hope that helped the person that requested this, and I hope it helped all of you guys. If you have any other like great tips or anything else to input, just let me know. I mean, I'm always looking for new things and new ways to keep my skin clear. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great night and a great week. I can't believe July's almost over. It's crazy that half the summer's already gone. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.